Okay, after this, the next type of culture is a fed batch culture. Fed means feeding. Fed means feeding the culture again and again. It is a small manipulation in the batch culture in which we are continuously adding the substrate from outside. Okay, so what will happen when we keep on adding some substrate or the nutrient medium from outside after set interval of time, the end products, but one thing you need to remember, although we are adding substrate from outside, but the end products will be collected only at the end of the whole process, at the end of the whole reaction. Clear? So what will happen actually, this results in the production of more product. Why? Because actually because what has been done during the stationary phase, this will also have 4 phases, but here the curve will be of a different fashion. What will happen here, the more amount of product will be produced. Why? Because it will take time for the microorganisms to reach a stationary phase, so the log phase will be lengthier here in the fed batch culture. Okay, so it can be considered as an improved version of batch culture. This culture follows a lag phase, log phase and stationary phase, but there will be no death phase. Okay, there will be no death phase. Why? Because uh, actually the bacteria are not allowed to die. They are, moment they are entering into the stationary phase, again we are adding certain amount of substrate into it. Okay, so this reaction is complete according to our wish. When we want that now we have added enough amount of nutrient medium and the product which has been accumulated is sufficient enough for our use, so then we stop adding the substrate from outside and the reaction is complete. Clear? Now the next one is a continuous culture, the third one. In a continuous culture, see, continuous culture is an open culture. Okay, fed batch culture can be considered as a mix culture. Why? Because it is actually not the closed culture like the batch culture in which the nutrients are added once and the products are also taken out once only, but it is fed batch culture is a kind of open culture but not 100% open. Why? Because we are just adding, it's one directional, we are just adding the substrate but we are not extracting any of the products. Clear? But what happens in continuous culture, we are continuously adding the substrate and at the same time we are continuously harvesting the products. Okay, so what happens here, the nutrient medium is added, and when we are adding the nutrient medium, the product is also being removed, so effectively the working space remains the same. The volume remains constant. The overall volume of the medium does not change. Why? Because the amount, if we are adding 5 ml or 10 ml of the substrate, then we are harvesting 10 ml of product also, so effectively the overall volume remains constant. So this kind of continuous culture can be used for production of alcohol, antibiotics, single celled proteins. This culture is very important. Why? Because it is very much cost effective, because we are continuously adding up the one bacteria, one microorganisms which are functioning are never allowed to die actually, and they are continuously working to the best of their ability and working and working and working for a longer duration of time. They are giving their whole productivity in the production of all these material which we require. So this is the most effective method and can be used for large scale production of any substance. Okay, this much is clear. So a quick revision, the 3 types of culture: batch culture, fed batch culture and continuous culture. Batch culture has 4 phases: lag, log, stationary and death. Okay, lag phase, the first phase is Lag phase, in which the acclimatization, that is adapt, the microorganisms adapt themselves to the surrounding. Log phase, the growth rate is much higher, they are continuously dividing. Stationary phase, the product accumulation has taken place, so division has stopped, growth has stopped. Then finally the death phase, when the nutrient medium is not being supplied and the bacteria, the microorganisms are actually dying. So that is the death phase. The second was fed batch culture. Nutrient medium added most of the time, added in batches, and but the product is being taken only once at the completion of the reaction. And the third type, continuous culture, the substrate is added subsequently, and simultaneously the products are also removed at the same time. So batch culture is a closed system, fed batch culture is a mixed kind of system, and continuous culture is an open system. Clear to all of you? Okay.